Get ready for the game I play. Get ready for the game I play. Roll the dice like no one cares. Roll the dice like no one cares. Smoke in the air, get excited, baby. Welcome to the new wave. Standing on the new stage. Get drunk before sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up. We do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Lose control, dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. Just fill me with that alcohol. The time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat that soul. Don't ask me what is real. Just fill me with that alcohol. The time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat that soul. Don't ask me what is real. Get drunk before sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up. We do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Here we are dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light.
So I decided to just do the anecdote immediately. I usually just skip to the end so that I can do the missions and stuff, because it requires you to finish the anecdote first. But I'm forced to basically spoil myself on some stuff when I do that. So I'll just read it immediately because I can now have free time. Mhm. Oh, where is this thing? Alright, I need to disable that one. Sources. I already did my dailies. Yeah. So just go straight into it. Eight stages again. Wonder if it's just as long. Sunday morning. Let me do a stream marker so I can add timestamps later. Let's drink some water first. Right, it's a full skull, right? I don't know. Interesting. The mother walked out of the cotton fields, and her son became a. What's that? Desperado. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Generally speaking, it is a good day. Pedestrians in the city come across white grass flowers floating from the east, and everything is immersed in joy and peace. Until the first drum of oil exploded at the gas station. Head onion. Head onion show.
Welcome to Head Onion.
That morning, two suspects drove their van out of the burning gas station 40 miles per hour. According to eyewitnesses, they robbed half of the town's gas money. Our reporter, Onion, rushed to the scene as soon as possible and pieced together the truth. Through various evidences and investigations. It resulted that the gas station bombing was just a precursor of a longer news story. All of this is closely related to a noun. It is also the hope of everyone. It is real gold. Knife? What's that? I feel like that's a name. Yeah, knife. Knife and MacGuffin. They are generally 3 to 8 inches from the body. No matter how the outside world changes, the people and things in the suitcase seem to always maintain an organic and stable stillness. Some taste like honey, some taste like iron. Oh, the wick is nice too. It burns it burns your tongue without being too spicy. Everyone sat in a circle in the middle of the room, hands clasped together, eyes closed. In their circle, a cluster of open flames was lit, and the gray smoke rose vertically into the sky. Communicating with one's own spirit is one explanation for this ritual. Mercuria passed by the spiritual vessels, aromatic herbs, and candles placed on the ground, and walked behind each person in turn. She tapped a singing bowl and applied rosemary behind each other's ears.
Breathe in and out.
Wait, is that Argus? Let me just... Yeah, it is Argus. Argus frowned, seeming to be a little uncomfortable. Parchment, bouncing electromagnetic sounds, and leather. Very, very interesting. Head Onion shook her head and then quickly regained her composure. A breeze with the scent of grass and trees from the oil painting, heavy, painful, and then everything was over. The Druid breathed shallowly. Her face is looking calm. Grasslands, sweat-soaked meadows, brown logic, and hot phages. Oh. Dogs have a higher body temperature than humans, especially dogs who are good at thinking. Dude, everyone's here. Mercuria stretched out her fingers and gently plucking the air above Pickle's head, its fingertips dancing slowly as if playing a piano. Her fingertips. Okay, now it's all square. Strange girl. That's the translation. I forgot. Maybe she has a different sense of smell than I do, or I would smell like the yogurt bowl that Charlton prepared for me. Is it right? Sure. Another possibility is that I might have a scent that I can't even detect. It seems that everyone needs to work tirelessly to develop their own self-awareness. Where does an objective self-awareness come from? Perhaps this is an issue that I need to solve.
Intriguing.
I like your thinking. It has a very special color. Can you understand him? Hmm? The puppy expressed surprised. Surprised? Yes, but more of curiosity. It seems that your translator sometimes has certain errors. No fucking that you can understand the dog. As far as I know, given the differences in physiological structure and individual experience between species, it is almost impossible to have true perception and understanding with each other. It seems that the principle behind your mysterious skills is contrary to my previous understandings. I think I'm getting interested. Thank you for recognizing me. Maybe we'll have a chance to get to know each other later. It seems our healer has found some secret to communicating with animals. Among the bystanders, Druvis was the first to summarize. Miss Mercuria, here is your letter. Oh, what are you doing? A good student holding a fire of a letter and documents in her arms ran into a small gathering. Just when everyone was still not able to react, the smoke alarm above their heads finally overloaded.
I don't mind.
Oh, a surprise Diesel. Diesel. It seems as the smoke alarm system in the living room needs to be improved. In this way, it should not cause excessive attention to the alarm system during the ceremony.
I see it.
The spirits are expressing their gratitude. Miss Mercuria, here is a letter for you. Mercuria stretched out her hands, but before she could touch the letter, she pulled her hand back. Ominous. Next ones. Is everything okay? Uh, the the video game restaurant has been flooded with similar letters. Wait, that's not. It seems to have brought a certain burden to the cleaning and operation. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Hmm. Mercuria took the letter, silently spread it out flat, and began to read. She seemed to be reading very carefully, very slowly, very slowly. Let me search this first. Um. Won't load. I don't think it is. Alright. Mercuria, best girl. Then finally, she closed the letter and prepared to leave. Please wait a moment. What's wrong? What happened? Please tell me, Miss Mercuria. My friend. Panic, like a newborn gooseberries, seedless
Huh?
apples. Do you mean his energy? Yeah, it is. Beagle's first appearance. It's been so long. I mean, they're slowly. Wait, Beagles isn't. Yeah, he needs me.
I'm clear.
So, are you going to find him and help him sort out his energy? Maybe this is what the letter means, but the letter did not appear to have been sent from any residential area. You see, prison. Um, can't tell you. I can't see it. It just says I know prison, but the name I'm searching and it doesn't appear. Maybe we'll find it soon. Something prison. Yes, this is his latest address. Who is this? That is actually pretty short for the first one. Meaningless. Be careful with every decision, but at the same time, enjoy every decision. Oh my god, I just noticed it. The music playlist is still going on. Sorry about that. I thought I hid that. There we go. I mean, I muted it, but it's still playing. It just gone down. The advertisement music of tequila came from old-fashioned radio hanging high in the sky. And mm, left hand, right hand, turn around. You can't hide anything on your body. Okay, you can come in. Our friend have been waiting for a long time. Visiting room.
Hi.
Duanger. 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 Is that not an English name? Severed finger. Broken finger. I mean, probably just a nickname. Trust me, there's nothing these guys who get paid by the public can't do if they can dress man in pink prison uniforms.
Listen.
Like country folk songs goes, everything is as it was, everything is as it was. Is that a real song? If I search that, will I get the name of the song? No. What happened to the people? What is that? County Backstreet Gang. I don't know. Some gang. Unfortunately, the boss died and the rest of us were sent on prison, except for me. There is basically no chance for us to get out and see the sun again. This is the place with the highest death penalty rate. Your next door neighbor may change in the blink of an eye.
Is that so?
But you look better than I expected. I am different from those pig eaters. They would fight over poker bets, but I have dreams. Mercuria nodded, but her eyes were always on the broken finger that was scratched into a bloody mess.
I see it.
Desire, extreme desire. The kind of desire that is probably the dream you just mentioned, right? I see why your energy is so mixed up and your hands is fluttering from the anxiety of this dream.
My friend.
You are worthy of being like this. To you, others are always like fish in the tank. You can see through them at a glance. Mercuria seemed oblivious to the noise. She sighed softly after a while. Pity. You needed my help in healing, but my arcane tools were confiscated. They even took the selenite and lapis lazuli.
Oh,
Oh, yes, I need you. Broken finger brought back the topic of the conversation. Just like when you were still in our gang, you did so much for our gang and our boss. Now, I need you. I don't want to help you to help me purify my energy, but I want you to help me do something real. Our eldest son has passed away, and the things that were most precious to him in his life are now left unattended. I need you to help me find the MacGuffin knife. A name. A name, a code name, a symbol, a question or an answer, a familiar line, a long sigh, even a person's starting point and end point. There's only one photo of it in the world.
Is that so?
Yes, no matter what, I need you to find it and bring it to me. The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow is my release. Give it to me at 7 o'clock. The day after tomorrow evening. I will help my friends as long as it does not violate the most basic principles. It's just a matter of convenience during the journey.
However,
But I have a request. Please tell. Can I bring a companion with me? Cheese Street. Northeast forward, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Pickles. I found the direction. This is a familiar smell. Oh, she brought a dog. I mean, it's smart. Of course, it's Pickles. She's finding something. Wait, what is that? A strawberry flavored red balloon?
No.
After a round of pulling and tugging, the puppy knocked over the trash and Mercuria was entangled in several times by the dog's leash. I think we might need to reflect on this. The way we find items is completely different. This may be why we sometimes go in opposite directions.
Please, calm down.
You're worrying, Pickles. What? Are you talking about me? Well, a little bit. I just didn't expect that this baby itself was a little different from what I imagined. Look. The puppy was in disbelief. MacGuffin knife. Oh, seems to be my kind. Why is that just? Okay. Alright. It's just a photo of a dog. The subject of the photo is a puppy with bright eyes. That's adorable. He's smiling. Yes, its belly is filled with real sufficient prime gold. What? Whoever gets the gold in its belly will gain considerable wealth. Mhm. car top dancing. It's indeed necessary to widely popularize the urban traffic regulations and code of conduct. How about you keep an eye on that guy for me, man? Mercuria? My god, who else could it be? I don't keep you here to eat for free. Brother, I know. I'm watching. It seems you also brought a arcanist companion, a loyal, uh, little arcanist companion.
Hmm.
I know. Keep a close eyes. Uh, if she abandons the mission halfway and finds the knife, but refuses to hand it over, you know what to do. Not all dogs like to drink milk. We occasionally suffer from lactose intolerance. Oh, but I don't mind. If there is any leftover milk, I would like to lick it to quench my thirst. Don't worry, Pickles.
I see it.
I felt a new energy. The first 3 stray dogs have been sent back to where they originally belonged, a place called the home by humans. But so far, we still have no information about the whereabouts of Knife MacGuffin. I think that's the name of the dog. If it wasn't obvious. Can you hear me, Pickles? I can hear you, dear Miss Onion. Is the pager you installed for me before you left finally working? The puppy questioned the pager. Oh, you mean the pager? Yes, it can ensure that I can get your information at any time. It looks like you've been listening all along. No, that's not what I meant. Puppy scolded. A journalist needs to seize every opportunity to obtain all the information that is beneficial to him or her. And this is a professional attitude. Back on topic, you haven't found the knife MacGuffin yet, right? But you seem to have found a lot of other stray dogs. Yes, we found a few stray dogs and got a reward from their owners. The puppy were very happy with the money they made. Oh, I'm not satisfied with the money. I just think it's a reward for my labor. I get it. You guys make a ton of money by helping owners find their lost puppies. But you didn't find the real knife MacGuffin. The puppy is slightly depressed. It seems that this is not an easy task at all. No wonder Broken Finger placed his last hope on Miss Mercuria. My journalistic sensitivity tells me that your journey probably sounds complicated. Either they return empty-handed or they are implicated, or both. In short, from a journalist's perspective, I very much hope to continue following your actions, but from a completely objective third-party perspective, I would like to remind you that perhaps you can consider whether to continue. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? The silver-haired girl didn't seem to pay attention to the voice on the pager, but was searching for something in the air. Across the street? There. As thin as a cicada's wing, the same medium as air, and a tiny tremor like a black ant. Mercuria stepped into the roadside railing. She jumped into the busy road. Let's change the thumbnail of the... After this. Slipped away so quickly. Miss Mercurio, where are you going? Pickle saw this and hurried over. Due to the high railings and electric cars emitting ferocious exhaust gas, the puppy can only wag its tail through the railings on the side. Red, white, black, green. Her feet step on the hot roof like dancing or like playing a unique children's game. South is
Breathe in.
disappearing rapidly. Mercuria closed her eyes, felt, and muttered, "Hey, come down, girl. It's dangerous." All the cars struck their heads out and shouted at Mercuria. It's okay, just drive normally. I won't go short. Later, Mercuria. Oh my god. Where are you going? South? Black ants downstream. You know what I'm talking about? The puppy totally understands you. What are you doing? Hey, the signal is bad here. Slow down, slow down. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I can't. Let's just open this. Halfway already? This is short. This is pretty short, probably. Good news and bad news. Those shining lights on weekdays. Suburbs. So, can someone explain what just happened? Yeah, we still haven't found it. The puppy felt pity. Well, whatever happened to you, don't worry. Don't panic. It was just a very routine setback, my friends. It's getting late. Have you decided where to stay for the night?
I see it.
I saw you brought a book with you. I hope I can finish reading Understanding Media in a while. I found that the media in human society has undergone tremendous changes in short period of time. This book can help me understand the underlying reasons for all of this better.
Intriguing.
It sounds like you are expounding on some very profound things.
However,
I'm probably not suitable to be your philosophical partner. It doesn't matter. The puppy said he didn't mind. The medium is the messenger, and the communication between different individuals is meaningful in itself. You seem to like reading more than traveling. Yes? If you feel tired from the journey, we can choose to continue the journey or go home. In fact, the farther I went on this journey, the uh, more I realized that this job was not as easy as I had imagined. Sometimes not every journey needs to reach an expected end. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. What do you think? The puppy is asking what you think. Sandwich. Broken Finger was the first person on the street who gave me a bite of food when I was 12 years old. It was not easy at first. The first thing consumed during the wandering was food. So always grateful to him. It's food. I understand. You are also a person who is willing to repay favors and to stand up for your friends. This is also a very common and beautiful quality among dogs. In that case, as I promised you at the beginning, I am willing to continue this journey with you. The puppy shows his support for you. Perhaps some answers can only be obtained through personal experiences. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, local time. The whole city fell into a deep sleep, including the two protagonists of this story, who were sleeping soundly in a warm little tent. A dark figure with a gun sneaked into the tent, and a minute later, he tiptoed out holding a dog. The specific process was fully revealed after a reporter Onion interviewed the two parties involved. Now, I'm reporting it to you. Boy, this little doodles on the anecdotes are kind of... Hey. Border Collie, one of the smartest dog breeds in the world. It cannot escape the power of the medical hypnotic gun.
All right.
Let's get back to the story. Mercuria slowly opened her eyes from sleep. Hmm? Pickles? Where? Pickles. So you are here. Continue. That's halfway. Yeah, this is not gonna take 3 hours this time. How long is the other anecdote? I actually forgot. Let me see. Yeah, 3 hours, 4 hours and 37. I think this was like 3 hours and 30. But this was other than that, but that one is pretty long. Yeah. 3 hours for Mesmer. About Diggers. 3 hours, 2 hours. Yeah, Diggers is not as long as well. I think it's fine. How to tell a story. But it shouldn't be a joke. The Chinese text just says humorous story. The Chinese title. I guess that makes the description make sense. Hello, broken finger. Knife MacGuffin. I found it.
Welcome to Head Onion.
Today we have invited a real eyewitness to this incident. Please let us invite Miss Mercuria. I heard you found the legendary golden knife MacGuffin. Can you share it with us how you found it? Uh-huh. It all started on a sunny day. The first time I met a broken finger, he gave me a bite of sandwich on the street. At the time, he was just a kid studying literature at a community college. When he walked into his mother's room filled with a smell of medicine with a little letter of withdrawal from school and handed it to his mother's, blue velvet pillow. His mother kicked him out of the house. From now on, I will go to the north, he said. Go north? There's a lot of money to be made there. There's a luxurious life there that your parents will never know. Everything is thriving, and all things in dreams are shining within reach. No fool imagines he'll end up in jail, and no idiot imagines he'll only be able to watch TV once a week. But that was only the only life he had in prison. As a dropout of a Bachelor of Arts program, you can't wait for good shows at all. You can only watch commercials. Over time, the ads changed him, turned him into a new person, and gave him a completely new perspective on the world. The greatest achievement of commercialism is the devaluation of our lives. We embrace the labels on our merchandise. We compare our lives, and the better one wins and blows up the others' lives. If I had enough money, I would buy everything I saw in the store windows and in television commercials. Because the life in TV commercials is the real life that is being deprived. All I did was take back what was taken away from me. Only then can you say that I am a clean and upright person living in this world with dignity. Mm, hello, broken finger. Knife MacGuffin. I found it.
Oh.
Did you find it?
Whoa.
Did you really find it? Yes. Anti-capitalist gotcha king count. The dog that the boss had to walk along the beach more than 5 times a day? Yes. I found it. Every word and praise that came from her mouth was as simple and easy as rhyming out to buy a takeout at fast food at noon. She herself never realized the meaning behind these words. She just listed them out as easily. She is not responsible for the explosion caused by those words.
Hey!
So you found it? Yes, in the countryside, 50 miles south of Sugar. Hmm. Is that? I mean, I should probably just. Is this? Yeah, it's this. 2 miles south of. U Town?
Nice.
Where is it now? Right here.
Hmm.
I saw no third species alive and breathing besides the two of us. It is not allowed to be brought into the visiting room.
What? Which means...
You mean to say that the knife MacGuffin is now... Only takes a little imagination to realize that at this moment, the most precious golden puppy in the world is playing dominoes with the prison guards. I'll carry it with me until you get out of jail tomorrow.
Okay.
So tell me, how did you... Oh no, how did you find it? She
Huh?
she did not respond. Hmm? Why don't you tell me where my companion has been kidnapped by you? What are you talking about? My companion, Pickles, was kidnapped by your man last night. Please tell me why.
Okay.
Alright, I had it kidnapped. You did the wrong thing. It will damage your energy and make it more turbid. Your current energy is far different from the you I once knew. Be careful, it will bring you misfortune.
Wow.
Man, when I knew you hadn't learned... When I knew you hadn't learned to threaten yet. This is the first step that those of us living on the streets must learn, isn't it? Never trust others and always leave yourself a way out. I thought you knew these unspoken rules a long time ago. When you learn the location of the knife MacGuffin, how can I ensure that you will give it to me intact instead of keeping it for yourself? Maybe you are right,
No.
but that's not my rule. Miss Mercuria, I don't know why, but sometimes I think you are so naive and cute, and sometimes I think you are so cold and cruel. You look like you've got the hang on some kind of humorous story. Um, Mike to Mark Twain? That's why? Yeah, that was right. I'm good. Yeah, Mark Twain. Mark Twain once said that in a book. Uh, that's a quote. Mark Twain. You. I can't find the exact quote, so I'm just gonna translate it. Mark Twain once said that in a book. Once said in a book, humorous stories depend on the effect of the storytelling method. Maybe. A humorous story needs to be told seriously, and the storyteller should try to pretend that there is nothing funny in the story they are telling. To be honest, in this situation, you have to agree whether you want to or not. How about it? Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock sharp, in the Black Iron Forest behind the prison, bring your nightfall coffin and we'll meet there. Sadly, Mark Twain actually said this. An accident. Darling, don't blink. Life is fleeting. Hello, Ferric. It's relatively short. 6, 7, 8, yeah, 3 more stages. I think it's shorter. It's much the shorter ones so far.
Hey!
I think as agreed, you should have brought what I wanted. I'm very glad that you kept our promise. Knife MacGuffin. No, not sure yet. Yes, it is this. The knife MacGuffin. Where is Pickles? She asked where was Pickles. Your Pickles are here. I count down 3, 2, 1. Hold your dog. You hold my dog. And we move forward at the same time. 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. Knife MacGuffin, the famous Chihuahua, fell out of the arms of Mercuria. Hello. If I finish early, I might just play the game. I think Limbo got reset today, so I might do it on both. Yeah, it feels really short. Like I'm already at like 7. Not 7, 6. Wait, I'm just talking. What the fuck just happened? I just saw something. Bullets? The fuck? If I followed what my mom said, only people with onions on their head don't know this truth. Two professional killers? Two men carrying a PP-19 submachine guns came out of the shadow of the trees, cursing. When you have pulled the bolt and loaded the bullet, you must control your shooting time very accurately, because every time you pull the trigger, a bullet will fly out. This is not a trivial matter. Pay attention, you're wasting bullets. Acha. Acha. That's a name. Let me search. Acha. But I shot it. Let me search his name first. Nothing came up.
Welcome to Head Onion.
Our reporter would like to reveal to you that the suspect has been arrested and the case is under trial. Panzo and Acho. I'm just gonna call it that. There are two characters we introduced at the beginning of the show who blew up the gas station. In this story, they are also looking for the knife MacGuffin. Recently, the two of them also accepted our program to interview in prison. For detailed interview content, please pay attention to our next bonus column program. Some of the words used in the interviews have been uniformly processed to ensure the program consistently upholds mainstream values for century. This curses probably. They ignored everyone's cases and ignored the broken finger, standing at a loss, and throw towards the person lying in the ground. Dead. The identity has been confirmed. It is undoubtedly the guy with the broken finger. Okay, now that we get rid of the big problem, but did you see where the dog went? I think I saw it. A dog jumped out of his arms. Her arms? I think it's Mercuria that... The dog ran away? It's so dark, I can't see anything at all. I seem to see another person holding a dog. That's a curse. That's... I don't know what is cursing. There's a real desperation in his voice. There is no knife, MacGuffin. Why the hell is there a dog here? Well... Hello? I think your behavior deserves better deep condemnation, both from the perspective of the humanitarianism and the current legal system. The puppy expresses this disgust and disdain for your behavior. My still not there a dog. Let's pick two more. MacGuffin. There's nothing new under the sun. About 3 hours ago. During this month, we robbed 3 gas stations, 5 convenience stores, and a karaoke bar. This resulted in multiple rear-end collisions and a gas station explosion. I know. It's not time yet, Madame friend. This little theft is not worthy of respect. It can only be used to make a living. The big fish we are waiting for will be released from prison soon. The man called Acha started using sign language again. My god, stop complaining. I got news that today is definitely the day that the guy with the severed or broken fingers will be released from prison. Ever since their boss died, the only one who knows the news about the knife MacGuffin is Broken Finger. When he is released from prison, we'll follow him and get information about Knife MacGuffin by any means. So this is why we have to stay in this car with a broken air conditioner for nearly 3 hours in the afternoon with temperature over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Compared to a lifetime of abundance, freedom and pleasure, 3 hours in this crappy car is nothing. The white smoke from herbs rose slowly. The candlelight flickered, and Mercuria closed the eyes of Broken Finger. May your soul rest in peace. As Mercuria closed his eyes, Pan's story ended. That's what happened. You followed Broken Finger here to steal Knife MacGuffin. But you didn't see clearly and you mistook Pickles for Knife MacGuffin, and in a panic, the gun went off accidentally. Yes. A textbook example of a killer's life. If he wasn't careful, a hole would be pierced through his head. You were planning to stop doing this for once. Classic. Silence and subtle fear filled the air.
No.
We're gonna stop this after this one. Sure, buddy. You killed the wrong person. No, no, no. Look, we were already tired of the broken finger guy, but we really didn't expect there would be another dog. Right? You will pay the price. You want to scare us? Okay, okay, weird girl. You win. But given the situation, you should be carrying a knife MacGuffin, right? Uh-huh. Asha on the side seems to have discovered something and quickly called hands over. My god, Knife MacGuffin is really here. Six-inch tall, 4.75 pounds A short-haired Mexican toy span. What's that? Hmm. Toy span or Chihuahua. That's another name for it, huh? Was staring at everyone with wide eyes, innocently and tremblingly. Are you sure this is it? The knife MacGuffin? Let's screenshot this. Adorable. They are indeed the same type of dog. The same fur and the same curvature of their ears, and even the same tear marks. How can I believe that this is not a fake? You know, a life has been lost here. We must get what we want. Mercuria did not answer, but held knife MacGuffin's leash tightly. My friend, I want you to believe that you will just give away the knife MacGuffin. I think it's quite difficult. They pointed their gun at Mercuria. How are you going to prove that this dog is the knife MacGuffin we've been looking for?
Maybe.
That dog is indeed the knife MacGuffin. Hey, don't hit me. I'm just telling the truth. Check whether there is a small nail behind its ear. Thanks to my mom, it actually has an earring. Now this chihuahua with a stud in the ear stands in front of everyone with great pride, declaring that it's one of the most sought-after treasures of this century. I have no intention of competing with you for it. In fact, when you hear my sides of the story, you will know that this is never my intention. But they say that there is a sufficient amount of gold in the stomach of the MacGuffin. Do you know how to get it out? Take it out. Take it out? If you don't take it out, it will always just be a dog and will never become anything you want.
I think that.
I have a plan. Mercuria, they just killed someone. Yeah. After all, it's just a dog. Let's cut open its belly and take out the gold. This is the most convenient and quickest way. Cut open its belly? The expression on his face changed. Don't tell me you have a soft spot for... He said he wouldn't do it even if it was the end of the world. I have other ideas. If you don't mind. The gold was compressed by arcanum and sealed in its belly of the knife. The principle of which is somewhat familiar to the Foundation's portable floppy disk. In fact, this may not be very pleasant for the puppy because it still cannot digest it. What we want to do is heal. We have a real Arcanus. The Chihuahua was laying on the ground on its belly, and Mercuria was placed with a burning herbal incense stick, and the smoke rose vertically. Mercuria's fingertips glowed as she gently rubbed the Chihuahua's belly. This will help speed up the peristalsis of its stomach and intestines, which is healthy. Mercuria helped the Chihuahua turn over and then took the pendulum and drew a circle on his back. It will expel foreign objects from the abdomen itself. Then, there will be no pain in the process. What's wrong? What happened? Can anyone tell me what happened? Miss Onion. It's just a very healthy piece of turd. A poop. Silence permeated in the black iron forest, and even the person lying beside them seemed more lively than them. No, I don't believe it. Try it again. Is it possible that there's something wrong with your arcanum? Oh, I remember now. Here is also a drink that made with different herbs, which is also a certain effect on promoting the dissolution of gold. She fed the Chihuahua gently. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. As the Chihuahua trembled, everyone came over again to take a closer look. Did you see anything? How about we give it another can of laxative? He was about to cry. Don't make this puppy suffer anymore. It really can't poop anything. He said. Advertising time. Feeling empty? Here comes some advertising.
Welcome to Head Onion.
Later, the reporter of this program found the dying diary of the leader of the gang. Uh, in his diary, written with tears, we read these few sentences following the excerpt from the boss's diary. The, diary, the dying diary of an unknown gang leader. I- I'm well aware that my health is getting worse day by day. Amidst the increasingly severe coughing and wheezing, I look back on my life. I come from the Diego family. I was busy for the first 50 years of my life, and finally I found a job here that I can make a living. When I walk down the street, everyone is afraid of me, and they all want to flatter me. I am so successful. But in the dead of the night, I tossed and turned, feeling empty inside. My life on the run, preventing me from falling in love with anyone, but I needed love. Money can make people understand what they rely on to survive, but love can make people know why they want to live. The knife of coffin is the love of my life. I declare everyone that there was enough gold in its belly to buy an entire city of New York. Pitbull. Yeah. Good point. Of course, this is of course just a play on words, but I am the only one in the world who knows that it is more precious than the gold. I've killed countless people, but never let a drop of blood stain its white fur red. So, he's saying goodbye to you, weird little goddess. You guys are leaving? The puppy asks. Yes, it turns out that there's nothing in the knife of Goffin's stomach. Dude, someone died on this. What are you going to do next? Continue to rob gas stations? I'm tired. What? My god, don't you understand? There's no gold or knife of coffin in this world. They're all just ordinary chihuahuas. It seems that this result is not what the humans want to accept. I don't care. I'm going to take a vacation. Yes, a good vacation. Yeah, you know, I always dream of living here. I want to go to the beach. I want to stay in a hotel where I can see the waves and enjoy delicious food there. Hey man, don't tell me about your dreams. If you do, I can talk to you for 3 days and 3 nights. Did they just leave? Just like that? So, what about the dog? Hmm. You know, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about it. How about we give it a new name? Mercuria stood up outside and took out a bottle of McCuffin and lit it in a cluster names with a lighter. Do names have the same important symbolic meaning for dogs? Promenade. I guess is that if Broken Finger didn't go looking for Night McCuffin, he wouldn't necessarily die. Perhaps the treasure that he thought could bring him to a new world actually brought him real bad luck. Guess what Mercury is saying when they decided to kidnap Pickles was true. Let's go. But what will happen to it if we leave? The puppy asked. Oh, you mean this Chihuahua? I think I think sending it to a dog welfare home would be a good option. The puppy makes a proposal. You probably want to talk about the orphanage. Mercuria put the Chihuahua aside. Hmm? The orphanage. I remember it. She smelled of mushrooms and morning dew rolled off the dead leaves. We always wait until the rain stops before we remember to collect clothes that hung out in the yard, so we wear the rain on our bodies. In good times, friends come and go, one by one, just like musical notes. In the summer, the fun would break and everyone would cry. In winter, uh, hymns will read and everyone looks forward to it. All, all of this fascinating, all of this is fascinating enough if you just feel it a little. But I'm leaving. In the new world, there's something always waiting. Hunger, poverty, struggle, day and night, universal, dangers galore. If they are waiting, we must wait. We must keep our appointment. Even a dog, a joke, even a few specks of dust shining in the sun, they all matter. Don't worry. It will survive. It has a very healthy energy in its body. It will go, it will grow. It will find itself a home, a better home that than we can give it. I seem to understand your answer. So you live in an orphanage? Well, a reminder. We might be able to borrow an extended range infrared sensing locator in the suitcase. If you're worried, we can always use the locator to find it. This may ensure that it avoids many dangers that may arise out of nowhere. The chihuahua kicked up with its front legs and jumped down from the stool quickly. Hey! What's wrong? What's wrong? Head onion lady. It ran away on its own. It seems that our worries are pointless. It's off. Chase its MacGuffin. While I was kidnapped, I finished reading Understanding Media. It must be said that his kidnapping method was much milder than we imagined. But even so, we strongly condemn any illegal behavior and will support and assist such behavior to receive due punishment and discipline. Okay, thanks Pickles for his wonderful story. The interview on this incident ends here. If any audience has any additional information about this incident, please tell our reporter Onion in the background. By the way, if there are any dog language experts among our audience, please contact me urgently. We are hiring dog language translators and writers for a fee. Lucky mangoes ripen under special lighting, and when they are shipped to your lucky supermarket, you will find yourself in a happy fruit kingdom. It's ads. Are you still worried about hair loss? Are you still worried about sagging skin? With our cigarettes, take a puff to rejuvenate yourself, and take a puff to make yourself 10 years younger. Now only $6.99 dollars. Take home a healthy cigarette for $6.99. Healthy cigarette, my ass. Shocking news. A brand new care society. No co-signer and no credit certificate is needed. Co-signer? You can buy anything without worrying about insufficient savings. Real enjoyment starts from now. You don't have to pay any price. Police office. For God's sake, stop watching the ads and pay attention. The new progress in the Black Iron Forest shooting case, we just received an unnamed caller who provided us with the identity information of a possible suspect. The suspect are suspected to be Two unemployed hired killers that po- the possibility that the motive for the crime was a gunfight and cannot be ruled out. Come on, let's get started, guys. Panzo and Ocho. Nabi, suitcase.
This is...
Who is it? Oh, I'm on the phone. Oh, Miss Mercuria. What are you doing here? This can help your eyes slightly be more comfortable.
Thanks.
How do you know? She did not answer. Oh, wait, what? Ah, this was that. The strip? What?
No.
I saw an energy that was about to die but couldn't stop it. However, I also placed candles on his body so that I could help raise his energy in another dimension. I hope in that world he will not be disturbed by his chaotic spirits. Trust out. This program is based on subtitle. This program is based on real people and real events to protect the privacy of all parties involved. The real names of the characters are all changed to pseudonyms. Other than that, nothing else has been modified. Oh, it's... Since this program has been complained by many viewers, that its content is too counterintuitive, let me clarify the ending message again. Whether this program is based on real people or real events remains to be explored. Its authenticity lies in the minds of individual viewers. This program does not have the final right of interpretation on this incident. The end. No, that's really short. And I mean, it's definitely not the best story that it can't be that the best story, but it feels very fillery and just an actual side story. Side story. But I quite enjoyed reading that. Probably because Pickles is also in there. Like, Pickles is
I
just
wonder what breakfast
enjoyable
is like in
to
other places.
funny story.
Sputnik said she happened to know that astronauts eat beef from a toothpaste tube.
Summary right now. It's basically a story on TV, like narrated by Head Onion. The entire story is like what you see on a TV report, narrated by Head Onion, and it's about the dog MacGuffin, Knight MacGuffin, who is supposedly have gold in its stomach. So people are trying to find it because it's gold, riches, obviously. And so Mercuria is hired to find it by a gang member on prison. Mercuria went and took Pickles with her to find the dog. Mercuria found it, but Pickles was kidnapped by the one who hired her. Mercuria told him that this is gonna bring bad luck to him, and it turns out it did. He just died because of what she did. And there's other two guys at the beginning who are robbing gas stations and stuff. A gas station blew off at the beginning, and they're the one that killed that guy. Mercuria tried to get out the gold, but it turns out there's no gold. There's just poop. And the gold is just something, what do you call that? Metaphor? Is that the right word? Metaphor? Or I forget. It's not metaphor. Some figure of speech, something that the owner of the dog just loved the dog too much that he keeps saying that there's gold in it because it's the most valuable thing in his life. The dog is the most valuable living thing in his life. And that's literally the end. Yeah. I didn't expect Pickles, to be honest with you, and everything. I'm not like expecting much in this, but I still really enjoyed it. And the fact that Mercuria can somewhat understand Pickles is really cool. Alright, let's do some gameplay stuff. Limbo. I will do Willow's story probably this week as well. Later. But for now, let's just do Limbo. It's pretty easy. Plant. Oh. You want me to use... I know what you want me to use. Not that.
Let's have a party then!
What's the other one? Oh. I know what you want me to use. So, let's do the other team too. Oh, here's the other team. Almost.
Be fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
And it was by choosing Jay that they began their path towards victory.
That should be fine.
Happy to lend a hand.
Just out of this early stages.
Oh, I call upon you. You're waking. In the name of darkness. Luch will foresee your ending. This way, heed my prayer. It's for your safety. Get away. Oh, I call upon heed my prayer. Your punishment will come. Be gone.
It's not Mercuria's story is not like the Mercuria's anecdote is not the like crazy good stories, but it's like enjoyable, good.
My prayer. The same
It's short. It didn't
from the same
overstay its
light.
welcome. You would probably just
Knock, knock.
ignore it for a while if you don't have time. Like it's not like
You're not half bad.
the last one that I've read. It just Mesmer's anecdotes is insane. It's actually just backstory, like her part of the story in the main story. Explains her mentality and stuff. No, probably don't need pillow.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Time to heat up the forge. I'm an artist with steel. What'd you think about this?
Please, allow me. Just you wait.
Not even close, bro.
Get ready, aim, wait for the pop. Fresh from the crucible.
A sharp blade. My turn.
Stay back, I say. Fire. That's what it's all about. Life or death battle and victory.
I'll do the global one too. After this. Global one should
I haven't
it should be the same
Oh, I call upon
cycle,
you.
right?
A bloody
Cycle
hatred
time.
of broken
I'm pretty
glass.
sure.
In the name of darkness. Be gone.
Let me do a pose
Light
for
bonfire,
Mercuria.
heed my prayer. The same shadow from the same light. Knock, knock. Room service. Matcha.
What's that?
It's for
For
your sake.
starting what?
Luch will foresee your
I
ending.
tripled the ingredients this time.
Perfect service, just like always.
Show me what you got. Get ready.
Time to heat up
this
the
is going
forge.
to be a crowd pleaser. Wait for the pop.
I'm an artist with steel.
Keep calm.
Perfect. Ready? Aim. Please, I never miss. Most of the time, and give this a taste.
A sharp blade.
Hello, master.
My forge, my rules.
Feel my dark embrace. That's what it's all about. Life or death battle and victory.
Oh, the other poison team on some other. You probably seen videos on it. It's really fun to play that on there when the buffs, get the certain buffs. I mean, just seeing the damage, like stack, 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 stack over and over again. It's really fun, and then, but that's another version of like poison. That way, it's satisfying. I mean, it can also just be just big damage because of things like Sotheby's ultimate, which yeah, Tuesday is like the best poison. If you want to build poison team, Tuesday is the biggest must. Like this too. I mean, obviously, all of the poisons like characters you need to build a poison team. It's literally the whole called the poison team. But Tuesday is probably the most important character. She applies poison a lot. She stops like poison being resolved but still damages the enemy. I'm pretty sure that's what she does. It's just
A bold attempt. Master, heed my prayer. A
and
bloody handprint on broken glass. Be gone. A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you? Oh, heed my prayer.
you see that?
Your
You see that?
punishment will come. Get back and stay back.
I'm gonna finish this poison quicker.
Get away. Look, heed my prayer. The same shadow from the same light. In the name of darkness, be gone. You'll to this way, please. Knock, knock. Room service. You're waking. It's for your safety.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
I want them to make the next one. I mean, Poison Team got loved. I mean, it's another plant. The thing is, it's another plant-based, I think, yeah, plant-based effect, which is petrify. Wait, why did I do that?
Which of these dolls
Or
shall
maybe
we attend
even
to
the
first?
counterpart, the reality. It's not really plant-based.
Dark
Got
Blade.
some
It's
trouble brewing.
mental-based.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my
The
life?
reality
My
counterpart.
crucible really
What's
has
that?
a mind of
Frozen?
its own.
Frozen and Petrify. They buff. They give Druvis a buff, so
Not even close,
which
bro.
makes me think that they might actually
Perfectly understood.
Wait for the
bring
pop.
out more of those types. But they have to make it so that a lot more
I say. Please allow me.
enemies, like, it's useless on bosses. That's the thing.
Just you wait.
You have to make a special
Time to
mains
heat up the
bulletin
forge.
boss that is affected by
I'm
those.
an artist with steel.
Pretty sure no one.
This'll
I
hurt
think.
never,
Wait,
maybe.
no.
Most of the time,
Wait,
anyway.
is it on mains bulletin? I'm not even sure if it's on mains bulletin.
Wait for the pop.
Please, awesome. Hell's Gates.
Time to heat up the forge.
Hi, Master.
Hate street style. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
That's what it's all about. Life or death battle and victory.
Most it here as well. Wait, is it this? Yeah, it's this. Burn is not the OT, it's just there. It's not, it doesn't have the same effect as poison. It's just like checking. It's just, burn feels like it's just limiting characters more than anything. Like, the thing that makes the burn characters good is not the burn.
Let us have a fair fight. Master,
Oh, please.
I
I know how
call
to
upon
put it.
you. You're waking.
Would you care to lie down?
In the name of darkness, at your service. Heed, oh, I call
A simple
upon you.
arcane trick.
Be gone. It's for your safety.
Bang, bang.
I guess it's just universal, like,
You're gonna
counter.
heed my
I know how to
prayer.
use it.
like
Not
count
Room service.
for those stuff. Because if you apply burn, all of those stuff gets stronger.
Don't stare at it for too long.
Get back
Instead
and
of-
stay back.
An effect like just for one character that only that character can use.
Not heed my prayer.
The current poison team is literally how, like, the characters on the enemies on 1.2 felt like, except
Can't we stop. It should
The
be
enemies
fine,
know.
right? Get away.
A simple
What's
walking
this?
click.
Get back and stay back. Your punishment will come.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Mhm. I hope they probably will buff. I mean, yeah, they probably should buff her. I don't know why, like, Shaman gets a buff. I'm pretty sure that his buff is like not really the best buff in the all of the buffs, but he's already still pretty like strong. Like obviously there's better characters, but like he still has uses. You can still use him and still be satisfied. Unlike, for
Easier to
example,
fight here than a back alley.
New Babel. New Babel is the one that desperately needed the buff.
I'm an artist with steel.
Keep up the pace.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
Allow me.
I feel like Jessica could have used the buff as well. To actually... Okay, Jessica's buff needs to
Time to heat up
give
the
her more uses on poison. More of a role in Poison King.
My crucible
They
really
could
has a mind of
honestly
its own.
buff Jessica and make her a poison tank instead of just using Kakanya. Make her a specific poison tank.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Wait for the pop.
Because Kakanya is just very useful on anything.
My turn.
That's why she's there.
Flash in the water. Devote yourselves to one another.
That question, I'm very biased. You see this...
Try a little harder
Not even
next
close,
time.
bro.
The experience fuels knowledge.
master.
The sparkling of the sea. The shimmering of the
Uh,
sky. There is always a light to follow.
Together, we are heroes. Flee, mortals.
you see this? I want Voyager buff. But
Really, it's
just my
you,
bias
master.
answer.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
But let me see. Actually, do not know. Melania actually got some synergy with Anjanala, so it might be she might be still fine. Pickles is still pretty good. A lot of the characters are still pretty good, except Jessica. Hmm. The thing about her is that
Just the time I expected. Be my guest.
it's just better to... They think that power craft her is limited.
1, 2,
And it's not even like... Just no difference between mental and reality so far. Except for the fact that you get more buff on Villa. Probably a lot, 5 stars probably. Some 5 stars. It's pretty good, but 1 5 stars. I don't know if they're gonna ever do much lower rarity on the buffs. It would be cool if they do. You get a lot of 5-stars, so 5-star buffs kind of just there, and because it's already optional to use them. And like free-to-plays, not really. Free-to-plays are not just using only 5-stars. They will have 6-stars eventually. So I don't know. Oh. I don't know. Maybe Knight.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
I mean, he's still pretty strong, but it's just pure damage. I think a Knight could benefit from like just making playstyle easier. Yeah, Voyager actually needs yeah. Ilya got one. I think the rest of the 1.0 characters probably will get buffs. So I don't think we need to worry about that. The non-1.0, Jessica definitely. And that's pretty much it. Maybe Hala. And the rest 1.4. 37 is still pretty strong. Especially if you're getting lucky with getting her dupes. Like I did on my global account. 6 is still like one of the best like characters in the game. And the 1.5 characters, they have niche stuff and they're still pretty good on those niche stuff. So I think it's still pretty good. Pre 1.4 are probably the one needing buffs the most. No, that's not. 2 more on this. But instead of buffs, I think the newer a lot of newer characters that is probably gonna be released in the future will most likely synergize with Anjanala.
Don't stare at it for too long.
Luke will foresee your ending. Just grand.
What's this?
Don't heed my prayer.
The ingredient store owner said it was very
A real
effective.
troublemaker of a
Please
game
ignore me.
started. In the name of darkness. Splendid. Just splendid.
I'm here.
I would do that to a poor little maid. Light the bonfire.
This
I
please.
remember.
I know how to use it.
The same shadow. From the same light. It's for your safety.
I will be watching you. Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards?
Your room is
What's
ready, my
this?
child. Knock, knock. Room service. A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards?
This
A
way,
simple
please.
arcane trick. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Would you
Yes.
care to lie
I
down?
also need.
In the name of darkness.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Splendid. Just splendid.
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
Um, let's bring this in, bend it down a little bit. Um,
Come together to conquer this great waste.
Time to heat up the forge.
Perfectly understood.
I'm an artist of steel.
Bask in the sunlight. Play, mortal. Please, allow me. Wait. Echo some
Sharp
trouble.
blade.
Ready? Aim. I never miss. Most of the time anyway. Stay back, my friend. It dissipates. It's not really the best you have to offer.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Time to take a sharp blade.
Wait for the pop. Flash in the water.
My forge, my rules. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
I'll probably let go out on the last one. That just.
Hey, this body's all natural.
Just you wait.
The experience fuels knowledge. The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Together, we are the dark race.
As long as I've got you at my side.
Alright, this last one I'm not gonna auto it. I mean, the characters could probably still do it, but I don't want to waste time.
punishment will come.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
In the name of darkness. It's away. Light the bonfire. I'll remember.
What's this?
Knock, knock. Home service. The same shadow from the same light.
You're waking.
Ow! What's that?
This way, please. A simple arcane flick. Be gone. The real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Much damage previously.
This way, please.
I know what this is. I tripled the ingredients this time.
It's for your sake. The bloody handprint on broken glass. Classic.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Didn't even. It. I don't.
Perfect
Wait, it
service.
did this.
Just like
That's
ours.
just 10k. Wait, that's not it. That's not the damage of the poison.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Well, yeah. Hmm.
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
Aim. Perfectly understood. Please, allow me.
I'm an artist of steel.
Ha! My crucible really has a mind of its own. Flee, mortals!
Not even
Forward
close,
to
bro.
punishing you!
I must push on.
Scary. Oh, that was scary. Yeah.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Probably not.
A sharp blade.
Devote yourselves to one another.
8th Street style.
Jay's almost dead. Jay's gonna die. Probably shouldn't have watched Jay. Does it have...
Try a little harder next time. Wait for
Hmm.
the pop.
I'd probably still do it.
Sweet dreams.
She's so strong, dude.
Experience fuels knowledge. The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering scales. There is always a light
Oh wait, that's... Oh no, it's fine. It's gonna switch. She's gonna do that. And
I never miss. Most of the time anyway. Flash in the water.
shoot the buff on her. Buff that. It's still not the best, but it will do.
Experience your knowledge.
Hi, Master.
Keep up the pace.
Feel my soft embrace.
Just you wait.
Wait for the pop. Sweet dreams.
Oh, are you alive?
Note, fresh progress.
Perfectly understood. Together, we are here.
Wait, did it just... That's fine. Alright.
That's what it's all about.
Switch to global now. It's gonna be way easier.
Enough sniffing about me right now. Not now, Burton.
Hello. I'm just doing limbo before I end the stream.
Breathe in and out. Accept new energy and release old. The universe is within us. We are one with the earth, revolving around the sun.
No, let me actually do this while I do. What are the limbs say just about? Star, plant, star and plant. Okay. It's not sort of bad. This is for the second one.
Battery checked.
Oh, are we heading to a seminar?
We make an ideal team.
I'm no master of a teamwork.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Program activated. I admire your
The
courage.
bones will tell.
Hard scale.
Target confirmed. Attack.
Cheer up.
Loading. Charging.
Music will speak.
Faraday's miracle.
Pardon me.
I will remember to sacrifice. I, robot, child of science.
This one I can actually part.
And
Fully.
now to return to my long-term mission.
Dental checkup. It's newly made this year. Are you a rational member?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's get it over quick. It could be left. Another jar? Uh-huh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
There we are. Victory? Okay, but what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove?
Join with us, comrades. I will remember to
Music will
sacrifice.
speak.
Keep up the pace. Barrage.
Oh, while this is being on auto, I'll post the
Charging. Charging. The light that illuminates all.
new stuff. On
I admire
The
your
bones will
courage.
tell.
I, robot, child of science. Keep going. For our dream, comrades.
Newly made this year.
Thank you for your cooperation.
to us? I mean, what does it prove?
Wait, what? Oh. I just realized it's not. It's supposed to be the thing that is on the screen. I forgot to fade out. You're hearing the global game. While the gameplay is wrong. Must have been like that. Oh my god. That's fine. It's just I just finished 2 of those stages.
Program activated. I will remember this.
Music will speak.
Hot scale. Faraday's miracle. Cheer up. Charging
The
loaded.
bones will tell.
Target confirmed. The light that illuminates all.
Pardon me.
I admire your courage. I, robot, child of science. Keep going for our dream, comrade.
Mm-hmm.
Chili beans. No. Could be another jar? Let's get an overswing. There we are.
Oh, but shit.
Really made it here. Welcome to the world of numbers.
I smell the sense of
You don't want to miss it.
speak.
Sharp face. Eliminate target.
Stay away from me.
Off my head.
Confrontation
Sharp
has never
face.
been
Right click. I, robot. Child of science.
The Bagua drum on the sign break never warns about its changes.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Can I start running?
Alright, that's the side give.
Could be another jar?
Put this.
I'll get it over quick. Forgive me, will you? Aha. There they are. Did you see anything? Another jar? Gotcha. Enjoy. Sorry, I did it on purpose. Another jar? You rational number. Got you. Victory? Okay, but what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove?
I will remember those techniques.
Music or speak.
Keep up the pace. Aim and shoot. Eliminate target.
The flames will tell.
I will be watching you.
Did you? Faraday's miracle.
Pardon me.
your sacrifice.
Music will speak.
For you and for us. Sharp fangs.
Target confirmed.
And off my mirror.
Wish I will remember
The
the
bones
sacrifice.
will tell.
To a brighter future for everyone. For the good of all.
Barrage.
Pardon me. Not right.
Circumstances will not be
Music will speak.
I, robot, child of science.
Come back. I need your feedback on us.
Dental checkup.
It could be something up this newly made this year. Time to check my calculations.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got you. You don't want to miss it. Ouch. I can hear it. Another jar?
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
It's a bubble. Enjoy. It's wrong. Got you. It's newly made this year. I can hear it. Another jar? There they are. Let's get it over quick. Got you.
The curtain has fallen.
The last one. You know what? I'll turn off the music for this one. Even though I'm still gonna order it. Alright.
Let us have a fair fight.
I will remember a second.
Music will speak.
Keep up the pace.
Faraday's miracle.
Isolde ka kanya.
How rude.
Just noticed the pakaya ni Miss.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Mon officier n'est pas
Didn't
un
see that coming,
capitaine.
did you?
They're doing this on purpose.
We share the
Loading.
same
Bone
dream.
music will speak.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Aim and shoot.
How rude.
This is not a mistake made by man. Stay away from me.
You must see your true self. Didn't see that coming, did you? Cheer up. Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Confrontation was
I
never to my
admire your
liking.
courage.
The Bagua drowned on the Cyan Break never warns about its changes.
I, Robot, child of science. Barrage.
I'm off my mirror.
Together, we are furious.
Soffoca il sangue. Soffoca il sangue.
Under
right.
attack. I will be watching you. I admire your courage. Loading.
Music will speak.
For you and for us. Heart scale. Eliminate target. Keep going.
It's an honor to meet you.
Sophie. Oh my god, I'm losing to
Another
7.
newly made this year. Time to check my
Get this shit
calculations.
out.
Hey, don't resist.
There they are. Let's get it over quick. Got you. I can hear it. It could be another newly made this year. There they are. You don't want to miss it. I'm troublesome. Got you.
Relax.
I can hear it.
Come back to me.
Time to check my calculations. Go away.
I'm sorry, just sucks.
Ouch.
Nowhere. Relax.
It could be here.
Come back to me. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's wrong? It could be another jar? Uh-huh. Are you irrational members? Enjoy! Irrational? Ouch! Got you! What a target! You made this
Yeah,
year!
that's what it was.
Soffoca il sangue! Soffoca il sangue!
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Forte. Piano.
Alright. See you. I'll end the stream now. See you probably. Is it tomorrow? Did I schedule it tomorrow? The stream that was supposed to be like a week ago. November 5. Yeah, that is tomorrow. Where I am doing the new mode. So, yeah. I'll see you then. Uh-huh. Close that.
And the twilight fades away. The winds howl a wistful tune. Nothing gold can stay. We paint the sky with dusk.
See ya.
In the silence of dark. You